Hello everyone, my name is Loco, and welcome back to the Locopian farm. Once again, it is time to play some Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about this game a lot. I've been playing this game quite a lot as well, and I'm glad there's so many of you that are watching this series of videos, because I can't get enough of this game, and I hope you can't either, because there's a lot more to do. Now, I have definitely made some progress since the last episode. We've been making a lot of changes. First things first, the one thing that I was trying to get in the previous episode was actually to basically get like the first backpack upgrade, and we did indeed go ahead and do that. We obviously did spend quite a little bit of money on that. And I also am now in the summer. So we are about a half month or so later than when I was in the last video. What's up, dog? How are you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my sight. Anyways, I've been making some progress here and there as well. Now, one thing I found out the hard way is that apparently at the end of every season, the plants that you had left over and like the crops that you had left over basically are, you know, gone, like because of an earthquake or something like that. I don't know if that's gonna happen every single season, but I know that seasons have 28 days. I just planted some seeds that I found as well that are gonna take another like 12 days, I believe, to grow right now. I think it's like in 11 right now, so we should be good to go right now with all of these crops. I've said the words right now way too many times in this video already, but either way, we are good to continue onwards with our beautiful lives in the Stardew Valley, in the Pelican town. I've been actually participating in a couple of the events as well that have been going on in the little town, and more importantly, I've been putting out these trees. Now, I didn't think I could actually plant trees. I didn't know that you could still simply plant trees just on the ground. I was trying to get real fancy and, like, for example, put them in like a tilled soil, and that doesn't actually work. You just sort of like put it down like that, and the little seed will plant itself. Now, they've only been growing for one day. I hope that they do last through the summer towards the next season. I am assuming that they will. So yeah, we got a nice little setup here. These trees are going to be growing. We're obviously going to be using those to get a lot more stuff happening. Let's pet the dog real quick. No, dog. All right, whatever. Anyways, also very important development relationship-wise. We have put our eyes on Leah. Seems like most of you seems to agree that Leah, you know, should be the girl that we are hitting on basically in this game. So I've been giving her gifts. I've tried giving her wood. She didn't want wood. I even gave her the cookies that my mom sent. But the one thing that she did really like was like a trout pie that I purchased from the guy at the beach. So, you know, we may have to continue onwards with that. You know, see if we meet her. We may give her like another fish. I don't know. Yeah, I got a sunfish with me right now, which I think is something that she likes. I'm not convinced about it though. But anyways, we got a nice setup going here. First things first, we're gonna make sure that we are gonna pick up the coral. One of the things that I've opened up as well on this particular map. I actually don't have that much room in my bag. Let me actually drop off a couple of things. One of the things I've been working on as well is making sure that we get the coral pretty much every single day. And the coral is actually quite useful because it gives us a lot of extra income. Also, one of the things I really quickly need to put in the furnace here is another bar. I've got some copper ore with me here. I don't know if I have any coal anymore. Yeah, we don't have any coal anymore, so we may have to do a bit of a mining trip in a bit. But one of the things I've been doing every single day, pretty much, at least like whenever I'm in the town, is to go by the little beach. So, you know the beach where we basically met the fisher dude and we got the fishing rod and all that? That beach actually also has like an opening to the right. So you can basically open up this little area that will give you a lot of coral. And the coral actually sells for a lot of gold. Like, it sells for a lot of gold, and it's been the main way of making a little bit of additional income. So I'm gonna see if I can get over there. We'll be having a quick checkup there. There's still some days remaining in this season as well, so this should be all good. All right, so let me just double check really if there's any coral on the beach here. Doesn't look like it, but basically this little bridge that turns up on the right here, we have now repaired, so we can basically enter another area of the map. Now sadly, oh yeah, there is one right here. I've actually had days where there's like a lot more. These seem to sell for quite a little bit, but sadly it doesn't seem to be like it's too much. Doesn't seem to be too crazy. Nope, not too exciting right now. So one of the things we also have to check out real quick is whether or not the girl is already awake. I know she seems to like leave the house at like 10. I'm a total stalker right now. I'm sorry. I asked whether or not the people on YouTube wanted Haley. Sorry, Haley. Have a good one. that fish is not for you. I don't actually know if she likes fish. Apparently, like, with the conversations that you will have with the people in the town, you can figure out what kind of gifts they would like. But Leah lives in this little house right here. Now, we haven't been friend-zoned yet. The people on Twitch thought I did get friend-zoned. But no, look, I can prove that I'm not friend-zoned yet. It is locked. Only Leah's friends can enter uninvited. So, we're not officially a friend yet. We're not officially a friend yet. That's all good. Oh, I heard a door slam. I heard a door slam. Yes, there she is. Come here, woman. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. We'll have a bit of conversation with her. The sound of the... Oh, she has a really deep voice. The sound of... No, we're gonna go in there. The sound of the farm animals is great, isn't it? Leah, I got you a sunfish. I don't know if you like that. But here. I guess everyone is different. Oh, come on, Leah. Alright, then. We wasted another day with Leah, guys. We also wasted, like... I don't know, like 50 gold on her just now. That was an expensive fish. I mean, I manhandled that fish myself to the shore. Alright, so fish isn't their thing either. We'll just pick up another one of those pies from the dude at the beach once we're over there. Now, in order to upgrade all of the tools, as you can see, I got a copper axe already, which is a little bit better than the other ones we got here. In order to upgrade all of these tools, we basically have to make sure that we get enough copper bar. And in order to actually get the copper bars, basically you smelt the copper bars and then you bring them to the blacksmith. And in order to get the copper bars, we have to smelt them. Now, the problem is that I got plenty of copper ore. Where is it? Wait, didn't I? I had a whole bunch. Oh, right here. Yeah, there we go. But the issue is that we don't have any coal. Now, I'm not exactly sure where we get coal from, but I think it is just time to head to the mine really quickly. It's only 1:20 p.m. I have a bunch of energy left over as well, so I'll just be headed up to the north towards the mine and see what we get. One of the other things that I also would like to accomplish, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that in this particular video, but I would really like to get a coop. Once the plants are done growing, I think we may very well have enough to buy the coop. And Robin right here in this little shop will sell us this building. And basically that will... Oh, Robin's not here. Dang it, Robin. But Robin will allow us to, you know, basically purchase the building off of her. And what will that do? It basically gives us the option to raise animals on the farm. And obviously that's where we become a true farmer. But anyways, for the moment, we're just gonna be headed into the mines, which are right over here, and we're gonna start mining as much as we can. Now, I don't know exactly where we get the coal from, but I think we may just simply, yeah, head towards the 5th floor here and just start mining whatever we can find. Obviously, we're gonna get a lot of stone. Is that? Yeah, that's also stone. I wanna know whether or not you can get coal from these things, or if that seems to be only from the copper ore deposits. So basically every now and then you'll see like an awkwardly colored one. There's actually none at this level. But every now and then you'll see like a different colored one. Like this one, for example. That one will contain some copper. But no coal. Now, killing the monsters in the mines actually does have a benefit as well. Basically, at some point we will be able to like join a fighters guild. Well, we can already enter that building, but we can't actually, like, join them yet. We need to kill, like, a stupid amount before we can, you know, before we can join them. Maybe it's in the quest log. Deeper in the mines? No. Pam is thirsty. Oh god, Pam, I don't want to know. No, I don't know exactly how to, where that is. I think we found that note in the actual fighting guild themselves. But basically, like, in order to... like, get rewards and whatnot, you need to, like, kill a stupid amount of little animals and, like, a little monsters. Oh, god. Oh, I've never seen these things before. This area is overrun with monsters. Whoa. What's this thing? Is this just, like, a big blob type thing? We have to find the door here somewhere. Or, like, the staircase. So, basically, the elevator is working right now. The elevator will allow us to... obviously, you go down, like, every 5... What? Are you for real? Wow. It will basically allow us to go down 5 levels at a time, but we just need to discover the 10th level first. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that right now, but eventually we will be able to get down to 40, which is one of the quests that we've got. Obviously, once we upgrade tools, that will go much easier. I was here for coal, guys. I wasn't here for this stuff. I want to see if there's a staircase here somewhere. Ooh, I didn't bring any food. Well, I got some of these that I found along the way. I don't know where the staircase is. We'll probably have to kill one of them before we find it. You know what? Since we're just here for coal anyway, I don't really want to explore too deep into the mines anyway. I'm just gonna head up and leave the mine and then re-enter again from like the very first level. Actually, nah, we'll just go to level 5 here and just start mining from here. I have no idea where I got my coal the first time around. I mean, I just ate all of my food because we were starting to run out of energy. But sadly, I literally, like, I have got very little to actually deal, or like to actually smelt with. I don't actually know where we got it last time around. I believe we got most of it from these mines. Whoa, we killed these little dudes and we got a dwarf scroll? Oh, what? A dwarf scroll? Ooh. Gunther can tell you more about it if you donate it to the museum. I have no idea what that is. Basically the museum, by the way, is like a place where we can put items, which seems to be rather useful. You can like collect all kinds of rare artifacts, and once you donate them, you can actually figure out what it is. For the moment, I have no idea what that item is. A dwarf scroll. I've killed many of those things though, and I haven't actually had a single one yet. So I'm assuming that that is pretty rare. We're getting a ton of copper ore. Just no coal. I got a geode, by the way. The geode will help us out as well. I can use those to basically, I can basically go to the blacksmith and he can open them up for us. And what will happen is he will send us the, the contents or like the contents of it. It does cost us a little bit of gold as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, a lot of stone, but no coal. I don't actually remember where we got that first time around. Seems to be that level 7 is just always going to be overrun though. Well, maybe it's time to just simply head back to the town. To the farmhouse. Because I don't want to die here. I don't have that much energy left over. We also need a stronger pickaxe to open up these rocks. Eventually we'll be able to get to that dude. I think we may actually upgrade the pickaxe next. That would be very useful, but as you can see, it's very late. Now, I don't think the Fighter Guild is still open. It's right over here. Oh, it's open until 10 PM and it's 10 PM? Wow. 10 past 10 PM. Brilliant, Lowko. Just allowed, just a couple seconds late. Alright, so I made it back to the farm. Just spending my last little bit of energy because it seems appropriate. Just cleaning up some more of these, some more of these little things. We are starting to feel exhausted though, so it's time to end the day. It's actually a firefly. Yeah, we are tired though. Dog's home as well. Alright. So, successful day. We sold a bunch of things. As you can see, like, the coral sells for a lot of gold. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Alright, let's see if my crops are ready to be harvested. This should be done right about right now. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Okay, once again, we'll just have to make sure that we water them. Once these are done, though, I think we can make mad bucks from them. We can make bank. No, but apparently the crops that we planted, I don't exactly remember what we planted. It could be corn. But basically, it will keep on producing until the end of the season. So I'm hoping that, even though I planted them a couple days into the season, that we're still gonna get value out of it, That we are still gonna be getting enough out of it to actually make this worthwhile. Because I spent the entire season with these crops, pretty much. Like, except for, like, the first couple of days. But basically, like, once we harvest them, they shouldn't disappear immediately. They will likely just stay just as they are. Also, one of the things I've been trying to do on the ones here at the bottom is actually get this thing on the ground called basic fertilizer. It improves the soil quality a little, increasing your chance to grow quality crops. Also, we can get the basic retaining soil that basically gives it the chance of it, like, retaining things overnight. Now, one of the things I wanted to figure out is whether or not these things can actually stack. So, like, we can both have a chance at watering the soil automatically and have a chance at, like, fertilizing the ground. So what we'll do is just, like, make a little bit of, like, a test patch, I suppose. Because if that is the case, we gotta make sure that we have enough for the next season. Okay, so that's the fertilizer in there. No, we can't actually add the two in the top in each other. Doesn't look like it. Let me try once more. No. Yeah, so we can only add one. We can only add one. That's a little disappointing. That's a little disappointing, but I guess we'll have to focus on fertilizer then. Now, fertilizer is made from sap. And sap you just simply get from trees. So I think we may very well spend some time, getting rid of some of these trees. I hope, by the way, that I didn't plant those seeds too close to each other. I don't know actually if I did. It's all a lot of trial and error. That's all fine though. We'll learn the things, you know, our own way, but just simply making mistakes and not making them again next time around. In like the nature wise though, as you can see, like they have like one gap in between where the one in the middle doesn't grow. So I think having one square apart should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, once again, I'm not completely sure. Anyways, we'll just spend today getting most of these trees cut down in this little place, and I probably want to head towards the blacksmith as well to make sure that we get that geode open up. Potentially get some coal from it. I would really like to get some more coal. We can always purchase some from him. But by the end of today, I do want to start, like, you know, using the furnace again to get some additional tools upgraded. It takes a couple days. Basically, what you do is you bring them to the blacksmith, and you leave the weapons there, or like you leave the weapon. Well, I guess you can get the sword upgraded too, but you leave the item with him for a couple days, and eventually we'll start upgrading it. So right now we got the axe upgraded. I think we want to upgrade the pickaxe next, or maybe the watering can. I don't know. I would like to have the watering can upgraded for like next season, which will help out a lot as well. And also, one of the things I actually forgot to do earlier this morning in the game is check out the television channel, because you can learn recipes and whatnot from the channel. I've learned. Alright, so we got a lot of sap, we got a lot of wood. Let's have a quick look. Quick look at the television. The Queen of Souls rerun. Pancakes, sometimes, yeah, okay, so you already know how to cook pancakes. The fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge in the future, you will have come to the right place. The spirit are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. I see. And we got the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather and whatnot. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Yeah, so since we are going to leave the tools with the blacksmith for a couple days, I think it may very well be useful for us to like either upgrade the watering can at the end of the season, or to upgrade the watering can once we you know, don't have anything planted, or maybe like once there's a rainy day tomorrow, so we don't lose too much time. As far as I'm aware, like the crops don't actually die, they just simply don't grow. So obviously, since sometimes it's raining, you don't actually need to water it. Looks like there's actually also a new quest over at Pierre's. It's Sam's birthday today. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies at the end of this month. Alright, help wanted. I'm looking for someone to bring me 25 copper ore to see if any rare gems are hidden inside. Oh. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Okay, so how many do I have? I got more than enough. Yeah, we got more than enough here. Where's Clint at? Don't exactly know yet where everyone lives. Is he up there? Is he the one with Robin? Oh wait, isn't Clint just the blacksmith? I think Clint may very well be the blacksmith. I think so, actually. Well, I was just on my way to him, so that would be a pretty good quest. This is the museum, by the way. We'll head into the museum in a sec. Yo, what's up, Clint? I got the copper ore. Hey, what do you need? Wait, is this Clint? Is it actually Clint? Oh, we need to stand over here. Well, we'll process the geodes first. We got one only. Ooh, what's that? Putrefied slime? Interesting. Yeah, so upgrading the tools does take a little bit. Copper watering can. Quite expensive. We'll go ahead and upgrade. Oh, we can go to a 2x2. Requires 5 iron bars. Yeah, we'll have to upgrade the pickaxe first. That's gonna be the next upgrade. Isn't this Clint though? Or do I like have to go ahead and mine 25 copper ore right now? It says 0 out of 25 copper ore collected. Here, Clint. This makes me depressed. You've already... Oh, man. I gave him a copper ore. How can you be depressed from copper? Alright, then. I don't really want to go out and mine right now, though. I want to mine again after we upgraded our tools. What I'll do instead is, like, purchase... You know, a couple coal. 4 coal here. Just because it's convenient. We'll be heading into the library. Or, like, the... You know, the museum real quick. It looks more like a library, really, but... Oh, there's actually a library right next to it. I see. Alright, so let's donate to the museum. So by donating, by the way, you basically will get new rewards. So we actually got a new reward right now. That's pretty sweet. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but... Alright, Gunther. Collect the rewards. What did we get? Woo! We got a standing geode. Can be placed inside of your house. Sweet. So we have like a little bit of like a collectible there. I'm kind of curious what that scroll was. Don't really want to go there. Seems like a long walk. Would have taken about 4 seconds. Way too long. Okay, so we got like... Whoa, we got a huge stone that we can use for decoration now. Sweet. We can also, by the way, upgrade our house. But look, speak of the devil. Alright. We'll just chase her down. We'll just chase her down. We'll just be the creeper. I need to buy her something from the from the guy from this... Oh, she's headed to the beach? Alright, guys, quick, run! We have to make a run for it. Clams, seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. Well, we'll have to wait for a second. I have to buy her another trout. Yo, what's up, dude? I want a trout soup. Those are pricey, man. She's high maintenance. That's alright. Here we go, here we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Is she gonna fish? Oh, she's just standing out in the water. Oh, just like the first time we met. You've already given her 2 gifts this week? Oh, come on, Leah. You didn't like any of my gifts, though. Wow, Leah. Alright, we'll just talk to her then. I showed her my sword. Maybe she wants to see wood. Do you like wood, Leah? She doesn't like wood, guys. What can I say? Anyway, we'll just collect what we found here. And I guess next week we'll head back over to this place and see if she's over there. We'll just keep the trout soup with us. She did like that the first time around, so I'm gonna assume that she will again at some point. Wow, no coral at all today, sadly. That's disappointing. Yeah, that is disappointing. Was there anything else I wanted to do? I am getting sidetracked so easily in this game. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, look at this coop barn type thing that, you know, my neighbors got going on here. They got like a feeding silo as well. I want to have something like this. Are those the pants? Holy crap, I actually had a quest. Mayor shorts. Mayor Lewis has lost his purple shorts. He asks you to find and return them discreetly. Is the mayor having an affair with her? This is Marnie's... Wow! Go into your room, I'll follow you in. Oh, dang it. I can't go in there. Marnie! Oh man. We need to give Marnie a gift. We need to like grab these pants at some point. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Apparently the mayor has been sleeping around. I didn't think the mayor was something like that. Alright, do you think Marnie likes wood? Well, she clearly does. Well, wait a second. Maybe she comes back out. I wonder if I can actually shovel these things. Yeah, we can. We'll talk to her real quick and see what like she would like. I don't actually know. Apparently, like they drop hints of like the kind of gifts that they like, but I'm not really too convinced about, you know, what she would like. Okay, Marnie. You better come back behind the store. You got a customer. Yes, Marnie. Alright. What was she saying? She was saying something. If you could use... I could use the cash. Adios. What was she wanted again? You think she likes rainbow shells? Maybe she likes clams. I'll give her a clam. What girl doesn't like clams? Thank you, this looks nice. Sweet! See, I told you! She loves clams. Did it work though? Oh man. We fucked up twice with Leah. Don't we? I don't know. Or did we not? I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's like an indication of how many gifts we gave him. Oh, I look fabulous. Yes. Where are you going, Marnie? You're probably gonna say hi to the mayor, aren't you? Yeah. She's a dirty girl. You're a dirty girl, Marnie. Tiny town and everyone knows where the mayor's shorts are. It's a surprise you probably have been doing things to him. That's why you didn't return him yet yourself, Mayor. Yeah, I don't want to know what's going on between them. But the mayor does have a wife, though, as far as I'm aware. Alright, then. Yeah, we'll just have to make sure that we dump all the remaining things we found into this chest. Coral. White algae. This should be fine. And we'll also make sure we start up the copper here. Now the funny thing is that apparently we can actually start up the furnace while we go to sleep. Sounds like a really bad like safety, you know, a way of like keeping the place safe, but I mean, hey, it worked out. Wow, that rainbow shell sold for a lot. I'm glad I didn't gift that to her. Alright then, bar's ready. We'll just have to put another in there. Yep. Okay, am I done? Are we done? No, we're still not done. Dang, these things take forever. Oh sweet, the new axe we got, I just found out, can actually cut through those things. And they give me a different type of wood. Yeah, we get hardwood from that. Sweet. That's really cool, actually. I didn't know we could do that now. Alright, so I spent the entire day just simply, you know, cutting down trees and cleaning up the place a little. Have to make sure we put up that thing. Beautiful. And we'll put another copper ore in the bank, or in the furnace, and then head to sleep. So, pretty, you know, uneventful day. I just really want the things to grow, you know? I just really want those plants we got outside of the window to grow. Once again, want to make sure I check the television every now and then. Doesn't seem like there's anything new here. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day once again tomorrow. I guess that's what happens when you are in the summer. They're very displeased today. Guess that means we won't get very much coral then, right? Ooh, these are starting to look like they're nearly done though. Alright, so I think my next bar should be done. There we go. And this does give me enough to head towards the blacksmith once more. So I currently got 5 ores with me. We don't have enough gold actually. We need 2,000 gold in order to upgrade the weapon again. We may have to just simply wait for a bit, to be honest. Don't really need any of those things. I'm not gonna plant all of my seeds just in case that it turns out that you know, after like this season ends, not only my crops are gonna be gone, but also my trees. So I don't wanna, you know, I don't really wanna plant anything. So yeah, I think I'll just actually spend most of today then once more, just cleaning up the area and cleaning up the trees. Just wait for those things to finish up. It's taking a long time though. Now one of the things we'll also have to do is start putting a bit of a path towards this building. I'm not sure what this building will be or is going to be in the future. But I think we'll be better off just putting up a path towards this place, right? I can't do very much with it yet, but I think once we purchase a building from Robin, this is going to be where it will show up. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. So we'll probably spend a little bit of time at the end of this season as well to set up, you know, a bit more of a harvesting place for the next season. Which oftentimes is going to be fall. Don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm kind of curious. We're very tired apparently, yeah. We're already almost done. Can I? Oh man, I don't want to destroy him. Well, it's good though. Time to head to sleep again. Ooh! We leveled up our foraging skills apparently. +1 axe proficiency, a +1 wild berry harvesting. We now also have a charcoal kiln. Don't know what that is. And we also now have a new crafting recipe called wild seeds. Alright then. That's not too bad. Alright, so we'll see what this is going to be all about then. Let's check out my crafting recipes before we head outside. We can make a field snack, a quick snack to fuel the hunger. A wooden path, okay. We got gravel paths as well as like cobblestone paths. I like the cobblestone paths a lot. Those are really cool. We also got a tapper here. Place on a maple, oak, or pine tree and wait for the reservoir to fill with product. No idea what that does, but alright then. So we got some cool things in here. I wanted to check out. Yeah, we got the mayonnaise machine as well. Turns eggs into mayonnaise. I don't even have eggs. I feel like I'm behind as far as like, you know, getting other things go. Anyway, turns 20 wood into 1 piece of coal. Oh, so that's how we get coal. Oh, that's really useful. We just need a gold bar. I don't have a gold bar. Alright. Anyway, we did get another coal. So, you know, I guess I'll go ahead and do it like that. Are they done? Oh, they're still not done. Damn, this takes so long. Now, I know it very well says, like, how long these plants take, but I didn't, you know, keep count of how many days have passed. I thought they would finish up right about right now, though. Alright, now last bit for the morning. We do have mail. Kinda curious what that's about. Lowko, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. I believe those are melons. I wish we had like a way of figuring out exactly what, you know, is left over here. Anyways, I'm thinking about maybe putting up a bit of a path here. So we want to like put up a path towards that place. So what we'll do is craft up some cobblestone paths. Here we go. I wonder if we can make like a bit of a winding road. You know, because we wouldn't really have like a completely straight one, right? Am I crazy? This is like the least natural looking thing in the world. We'll make like a bit of a curve in it. There we go. That's not bad. I quite like that actually. Okay, and we'll like, you know, curve it in there. Poof. Poof. That's pretty good, right? I like that. That's pretty cool. I got a lot of cobblestone still left over. We'll have to like set up a bit of a way, or like a bit of a path as well for the next season. I do still have some stone left over. Basically, I wanna use like these cobblestone road as like the main roads. And I think for holding livestock and whatnot, I'm gonna be using the gates and the wooden gates. But we can use these gravel paths as well. Place on the ground to create paths, or to spruce up your floors. So I want to see what those look like here. I haven't actually checked those out before. They don't look that pretty in their thing. Oh, that's pretty useful actually. How does that look when we attach it to the cobblestone? It doesn't actually attach? Oh, it doesn't really. I wonder. Anyway, we can like create little paths with this as well. What we can do, I suppose, is like, for the next season this is, right? And we're not quite there yet. But what we can do is, we're gonna need a lot more stone. I don't know if you have any. I'm assuming we do. What we can do is like set up a bit of a grid already, just to make sure we got enough. Oh, I have a lot of stone back over in the chest. That's useful. Stone is really easy to get by. But anyways, we can maybe start getting up a bit of a grid, or setting up a bit of a grid that we can use to get some more patterns in our farm. So we'll be creating like a bit of a path straight down, I suppose. And then maybe plant them on either side of this. Would that work? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make a bit of a pattern like that. So basically, like obviously we wouldn't ever have to walk on the soil, because it doesn't make a lot of sense if we walk on the soil. Seems like a terrible idea to walk all over your crops. And obviously then we'll, you know, till this entire place as well. So, you know, for the moment we're not gonna do very much with it, but we can already start fertilizing the ground. Or at least like get the, you know, the fertilization ready. I think that would do quite well. And we can use that, you know, once fall is around. Alright, there we go. That should work. We don't want to have it too perfect, though. Like, having it too perfect would look really awkward. Especially on a farm, right? I don't know if there's any ways of making this look, you know, pretty, but not like that. It does like create these nice little spike type things. I quite like that, actually. I quite like that. So, obviously, this is really easy to expand as well. I was actually talking about using these instead, right? The gravel paths. Eventually, we'll get a lot of the sprinklers going, too. And obviously, this means that, you know, this bit over here is gonna be gone. Maybe we could put the other path type things in the middle instead. I'm not the biggest fan of the aesthetic of these things though, not gonna lie. It does look a little weird. I also crafted some of the wooden paths. That is a cool idea. I'm not sure if I like that too much either though. Like all cobblestone won't be great though. Here's what we'll do. We'll just use the wood for now. Because I got way too much of it anyway. And once we come up with a different solution, we'll go ahead and use that instead. So I'll go ahead and make one more row as well. One more row. Oh man, I didn't realize it, but we are running out of energy. I only have 10 energy remaining. I got 6 energy. No, let's not go ahead and risk it. Alright. I got busy the entire day putting up a pattern for my grass. Yeah. You know, not for my grass, sorry, for my crops. Well, it's another day. Oh, I don't have any coal anymore, sadly. Crops, are you done? Of course not. I'm not even surprised anymore. Whew. There we go. This is what I was talking about. I think this would do quite well, probably. I think this would do quite well as far as like, you know, design goes. We could even like keep this alive as well. May have to obviously add in maybe a scarecrow right here. Scarecrow would do quite well over here, or like maybe put it over here in the crossroads. We'll see. All right, that's good. That's good. Is there anything else we need to be working on? Could like make another path from here. That would do. That's fine. That's fine. I actually quite like that. Yep. That's pretty cool. By the way, just so you are aware of it, I will more than likely redo this part about 100 times until I find a pattern that I truly like, but I'm trying to hold back right now to not do it too much. Alright, I'm secretly hoping though that by the time the next day hits, we're gonna have enough finally to you know, harvest our crops. Because I need some more money. I want to like deliver my pickaxe to Clint to make sure that we obviously get the, you know, the upgrade going. I can't, by the way, break these things yet. My axe isn't strong enough for those, but we can now go ahead and, you know, get the hardwood from this. Now, I don't seem to have much use yet for hardwood, but maybe we should actually prioritize the barn. I don't know. Upgrading the tools does seem, you know, to help out a lot. It's 4,000 for the barn. And 2,000 to upgrade the pickaxe. We may actually focus on the pickaxe first. Alright, it's a new day. I'm ready for Harvest. Yes! Finally! We got corn. I did get corn. Sweet. So corn basically regrows. That's so nice. I don't know if I have to keep on watering it. Yeah, I do. I do have to keep on watering it. I don't have any more water. It's fine, it's fine. We're just here for looting right now. I don't know what those sell for though. I'm hoping like they sell for a lot. It's also the beginning of the month again, so we can, or like the beginning of the week. We can't quite get those yet, but that's a huge pickup actually. 2 of those in the back weren't done yet. Apparently I forgot watering those one day or something. Those will be done tomorrow. But I think they will like give me, they will give like new things every single day. If we would have fertilized the ground, we would have had a much bigger chance of like getting even better crops. We'll start doing that for every single thing in the next season. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put all these like corn that we've got into the box here. So just the corn, that's 21 corn. One was like better quality. And those are gonna be sold overnight. Now I'm just gonna end the day right here, because I want to know how much it's sold for. I'm hoping it's a lot. I don't know how much. 1100. 1100 is not bad, especially considering we can keep on harvesting it. So basically we make 1k a day right now. For like the next 8 days, hopefully. Until the season ends. Crop research. Yeah, we need to bring him a melon. Yeah, so we once again can go ahead and, you know, harvest all this stuff. Really good. Actually, no, we can't harvest it yet. Maybe it takes a few days. Oh, I thought it would maybe be ready for harvesting every day. Oh well, that's okay as well though. We can go ahead and on this day bring the weapons to Clint. Oh, we got another corn. Guess it's from the one that wasn't quite ready yet previously. Yeah, you can basically just water and loot at the same time. So yeah, some of them do actually have new corn in them already. I guess it may be just a little random. That's a pretty cool idea though. I think on average it'll probably like take 2-3 days or something for new things. Alright. Put some water in the bowl of the dog. Then we'll be heading to Clint. Give him the pickaxe. And go from there. It's gonna be quite a pricey investment, but it should allow us to maybe go ahead and like knock down the rocks towards that little dude that's standing right next to the mines. At least I'm hoping that's what's gonna happen. I know you can apparently also like raise all kinds of different animals, so I definitely do want to get onto that as well, but I think prioritizing the 2 upgrades makes a little more sense, I think. I'm not sure though. But once we got the pickaxe done, we can go ahead and, you know, use that to our advantage and just simply get a lot of, like, ores from the base, from the mine. So we'll go ahead and bring it right here to the dude. Sadly, he's not quite done yet. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for the shop to open up, we'll do a little bit of fishing. Don't think I actually, like, showcase fishing yet on, you know, the YouTube channel, but fishing is really difficult in this game, actually. Like, you have to throw the line out. Try to get it to the maximum, and then once you get a hit, you have to like a split second to click. And then the game is not actually over yet, because you basically also have to like control this little bar that's moving up and down. You'll see that in just a second, by, you know, clicking constantly. So right here, right now I have to keep on clicking. I have to keep on clicking in order to like keep it there, and that fish is gonna start moving. It's really hard. Sweet. Ooh. We got a new achievement, apparently. Sweet. We got a rainbow trout. Ooh, actually, someone was asking for that a long time ago. Now, sadly, that quest is gone. It's 9 AM, though, so we can head towards the shop here. What's going on, Clint? I want to upgrade my tools. In particular, my copper pickaxe. Alright. And we're broke once more. Oh, well, guys. While we are waiting for the pickaxe to be ready, I'm gonna be ending this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.